Most people in society believe feeding well is about eating a mountainous plate of food and combining varieties at ceremonies.
Do portion control. When I talk of portion control, I mean you have to be mindful of the portion sizes of the food that you eat, not eating excessively.
Those who target a balanced diet are persons who can boast of feeding well.
Eating well refers to consuming a balanced and nutritious diet. It also entails eating a varieties of food. For example, vegetables, fruits, proteins, whole grains, in fact, balanced meals. And you also have to consider the nutrients density. That means you have to consider whole grains, and you have to limit processed food. You have to also limit excessive calories and make sure you reduce your sugar consumption. And then make sure that you also take enough water.
Meals programs must be consumed at appropriate intervals and sufficiently.
Breakfast is very important, and you have to take your lunch and even your supper. So 3 meals per day is good, and you take 2 snacks in between those meals. At bedtime, it's not advisable to eat heavy meals. If you are home late, it's good you take something light, and even after taking that something that is light, it's good to wait up for some time before you go to sleep.
Vegetables must be taken often too for additional nutrients.
The frequency does matter. If in a week you eat at least 3 to 4 times vegetables, it will be helpful.
The nutritionist warns of overfeeding and intake of acidic fruits in an empty stomach.
If you are taking a citrus fruit in an empty stomach, it's going to disturb you. But if you are taking some fruits, for example, like watermelon or pawpaw in an empty stomach, it will be well absorbed and it will help you. But most of the time, we have to also eat fruits in between our meals.
On World Diet Day every October 16, nutritionists stress on the necessity to uphold a healthy diet for a healthy life